This married couple has a wealth of over 271 trillion. They have an only child named Jay. In order to shape him into a strong and independent person, they agreed to pretend to live in poverty. Jay has a grandmother who is supposedly sickly, but in reality, she is an employee assigned to observe and advise Jay. When Jay leaves the house, he is approached by foreign tourists who ask for the post office address in English. Jay answers their question very well. These tourists are actually part of his father's plan. This is done to make Jay realize how useful learning foreign languages is. Not only that, all of Jay's neighbors are actually his father's employees. Before going to school, Jay is tasked with shopping for daily necessities. He is intentionally directed to shop from vendors who speak foreign languages. Upon returning home, Jay gives the groceries to his mother and then heads off to school. After he leaves, his mother swaps the groceries with food prepared by a chef in a secret room. Jay's parents and their employees monitor his every move. They make sure Jay stays on the right path. One day, his father pretends to leave town for work and tells Jay that he is now the head of the household who must take care of his mother and grandmother. That night, while coughing, the grandmother tells Jay that he must work hard to have a better life in the future. The next morning, Jay begins collecting used cans and bottles to sell. This process is meant to train Jay to be independent from a young age. Several years later, Jay enters high school. He has become an independent and hard-working individual. On the way home, a neighbor asks Jay to help calculate construction materials. Jay does it quickly and accurately using math formulas. When he gets home, Jay hears that his father has prepared savings for his college tuition. Upon hearing that, Jay says to himself that he will not let his parents' sacrifices go to waste. 3 years later, his father receives Jay's final report card, and the results meet his expectations. Jay scores nearly perfect. Jay's parents then take him to take the entrance exam for a prestigious university. Jay takes the test properly, but after the test, he is nowhere to be found. Even after the school is empty, his parents cannot find him. When they return to the secret room, his father finds Jay's bag and a photo of him with tape over his mouth. His father panics and immediately assigns employees to track down Jay's whereabouts. But none of them realize that someone is watching their activities. That person is Jay. Since high school, Jay had been finding the clues that were hidden from him one by one. He eventually enters the secret room that was specifically built to monitor him. That's when Jay realizes that even his neighbors and grandmother were actually his father's employees. Realizing his secret has been uncovered, Jay's father explains that everything he did was for Jay's own good. He didn't want his son to become a corrupt and arrogant official. Jay, now mature both physically and mentally, understands this. What do you think? Was the scenario created by Jay's father appropriate? Write your answer in the comments.